Hello? Oh god, there's two. This guy's gonna get the F. Oh yeah, that was a big hit. Inventory full. Sow thistle extract. Topaz. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining me. So we're gonna work backwards here from our ultimate goal, which is forge parts. So, if we go look at forge parts, the big things here are boiled leather and cotton cords. Those are the two things that we are not able to do yet. So if we go upstairs, for boiled leather, we need to be able to place the upgraded tanning racks. Oh shoot, I don't have my construction hammer on me. One moment. Actually, can I... Let's see if we can do this using the menu. J? Recipes. So... No. Tanning rack. So we can make bricks. That uses a ton of cotton cord. So we're back to basically cotton cord. That's the first. That's our number one priority. And for cotton cord, we have to level up tailoring. Because as you can see right now, we can't even do it because it's requires a skill 21 and we're only at 7. So if we look here, I don't think we're gonna be trying to do wool padding to level up. It'll probably be something like this. So we're gonna need a bunch of linen cloth and linen string. Which means we're gonna just need a bunch of flax. We did make a bunch here. Oh, I still have crap in my inventory from when I was doing a little farming last night between episodes. Let's go dump that. So ultimately, we just need to make a bunch more linen and linen string. Let's get this stuff put away. Well, dumped anyway. If you haven't noticed, I do have my bronze plate back on. I was planning on going to, and I think we'll probably do this in a little bit here, but I was planning on going down to, I think this area here. I guess over to this area, because there's some wolves and stuff in there that I wanted to try to kill, because I think you get more. I was hunting deer. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. I was hunting deer and kind of running out of them. Obviously they respawn, but I was just kind of thinking, like, what else will give more hides? Because deer give 3 to 6 hide when I skin them, and boar are 1 apiece no matter what I do here. So I was trying to think of like what other animals I could potentially go kill that will give more hide, and then potentially some other stuff. And one of the other things that I need, so I was kind of working on armor smithing a little bit just so I could make the rest of the pieces for this bronze set. And I want to upgrade to these Pilgrim Sabatons so I can get that Breath of Joy 2, because I'm not switching my shoes out until I can get the 2, because of the Breath of Joy 1 does not give you the sprinting, does not consume stamina part, and I don't want to give that up, so I'm sticking with my leather shoes that has Breath of Joy 2 on them until I can. Oh, wait a minute, no, I already have these on. Oh joy, I can make those. One of these things needs a What was it? One of these things needs like a wolf collar thingy. Maybe it wasn't in here that I'm thinking. Weird. I know I'm not hallucinating this, but I don't, maybe it wasn't, maybe it was something upstairs? I don't know. Anyway, I'll stumble across it eventually when I start crafting stuff again, because that's basically how I found it in the first place. Okay, so let's go get, yeah, and I staged some new meats. Oh, I was gonna check, yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I'm jumping around. I staged some new meats because these are almost out, and these are kind of the upgrades to it that I've been making. I wanted to check, okay, skinning skill is 17. We need to get that to 20. Then I may go buy a wrought iron skinning tool so that we can skin higher level animals, and I'm probably going to need that before I even go over to this area anyway, because I think the level of those animals is above an iron skinning knife. We got a lot of work to do, but for now let's go get some flax and we'll skin anything we kill just for the experience in the hides. So back up the hill we go. Probably don't need my heavy bronze armor on for this, but whatever. I like the look of this armor better than the leather, especially when you get into like the full plate. That stuff looks awesome. Morning birds. I'm actually sitting here with my coffee first thing in the morning on the weekend. It's good. I'm pretty sure everybody else in my house is still sleeping. I'm eventually going to have all these flax spots memorized. It's assuming my short-term memory still works. There's always that. I never notice any over here in this area. Oh, there's some over there. Okay. Got some datura. Flax, where are you? One thing I really love about playing this game first thing in the morning too is that it's pretty quiet. So you have a pretty good chance of, if you head out somewhere to farm stuff, that you won't be trailing behind somebody that just cleared everything out. Not always. I have run into people this early before, but makes it a little safer to travel for stuff. Not end up having to get other stuff because the stuff you wanted has been picked up. Here we got some flax. That's rye. Webbit. We have webbits. What? Oh, hi. Also, this blessed breath, I didn't realize. Okay, so level 1 just gives you health back. Level 2 gives you health and spirit back. So the blue bar. I did not realize. I noticed that I was getting both back at one point, and I commented on, I don't know why I'm getting it. Well, it's because it was a level 2, and I apparently hadn't noticed, either hadn't had level 2 before or didn't notice it before. Man, I love how short that cooldown is. That pretty much eliminates the need for healing potions, because those only work outside of combat anyway. I need to refill my coffee 1 second. Okie dokie. See what else we've got out here. Got a couple fellows over here that are just asking to be sorted. Oh, shit. This might not be good. Come on. Okay, I gotta run. Not good. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, whew, okay. Get that healed up. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I think I hit another button and canceled it. Shit. What is 2 again? Breath of... Okay, so 2 is stamina still. 3 is spirit. 1 is health and spirit. I'm coming for you, Archer. You gonna get what you deserve.
Hey.
Hello. Nice. Some armor level ups. I'm gonna pitch this stuff. 'Cause don't need it. Well, I don't know why I killed that rabbit. I just dumped all of it out on the ground. I'm a horrible person. What is that whispering? That's kind of creepy. Okay, flax. Where is the flax? Support. I like this song. Blackberry. What is that noise? Yeah, they're still teleporting. Oh, yeah, I think that's coming up on my... I was trying to turn my game up a little bit. I don't play with headphones. And I can keep my game at a decent volume, but the music's so quiet sometimes I turn it up a little bit to hear it, and then I have to turn it back down because it's getting picked up by my mic. I need to get me a good set of headphones, I think. I can't wear them all the time when I'm gaming because it starts to hurt my ears, but I must have giant ears. Alright, we are getting there. Let's get rid of this stuff, though. I just want the hides. I wish there were goats here. Goats are hard to find. Especially for how much wool you need to do wool things. Right. Some limestone here. Had to cough. Gave you a little check of the limestone there. Got the creepy humming again. Okay, where's the flax? Oh, is there not any? There we go. There is the flax. Uh-oh. Oh. What do you want? Am I getting bacon? Is that what's happening? Guess I'm getting bacon. And we'll dump this stuff out. A lot of flax right here. Come on, pick it up. Eat it. Sometimes it's like you have to get the little mouse dot right in the hole. Right in that little hole there. Okay, we're pretty much full. Let's go kill this guy. Yo, we've got animal fat somewhere. Let's not grab these. And get a little bit more flax. And notice the stuff on my hotbar. Typical. Okay, so pick you. So we dumped a flax on the ground, but if you can see it didn't top off that 47 stack on the hotbar. So if you notice that drop to the ground like that, you can hit what's on the ground there and it'll fill the stack at least. So I was able to pick up 3 more. Now that's what I call min-maxing. Let's go. Oh. Okay, that was a little painful. Oh, look at all the flax here. I wish I had a backpack or something. Some flax here. Auto run and coffee time. There's some lime on the right there. hearing the whispering again. That's it. I'm gonna order some headphones. I'm gonna do it. I've made a decision. I'm the type of person that'll normally like shop around and look at options and look at reviews and then put something in a cart and then let it sit there for a couple weeks, and then when I finally decide I'm gonna do it, I do it. I am not a impulse buyer. And on that note, if you ever are working with a salesman or something and they're trying to like rush you into making a decision to buy something, run. There's our house. I'm curious if I can get another set of tower vertical on there. Another set of towers, not the word I'm looking for. Another post height. I don't know. I don't want the intestines. Just dumping boar guts all over the place. Okay. That was our first. Ooh, that was our first chug of what is this stuff? Strawberry mead. They gave us like 10 more stamina. Our health pool is getting pretty good now too. Okay, let's go upstairs, put the leather away, and then we can make up. Holy shit. Okay, we got a good amount of leather. We just need to get these things upgraded. So let's make up the linseed oil here. Craft all. Hopefully we can get a little bit of experience out of this. Well, we might be able to hit 41 tries. Even a success is a tiny little sliver of experience though, so we will see. We're getting close to 13. Ooh, one more success. Here we go, 14. Pilgrim's Gloves 3. I actually like that this is still on hard mode, because that means we'll have a little bit more, well, probably 1 or 2 more points at least, with being able to just make linseed oil to level up leatherworking. Nice. That was a good end to that run there. What did I do with the other oils? They're in here. I've got, I cannot wait to get carpentry going here. Okay, so it's linen string time. I don't like doing this with my sword out. I gotta, you know, put that away so it's not sticking out while I'm making linen string. we're not going to get any XP here, so I'm just going to pause until we're almost done. Okay. Now, what were we looking at making here? Probably this. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna go grab one of those griffin chests, and I'll kind of show you what I've talked about as far as having, ooh, I don't have any of them left. A project bin. This will be kind of a temporary project bin. Usually I'll have them just set there permanently. Nope, we need you. Griffin chest. Okay, so shit. Construction hammer. It's in my going places bit bin. Okay. Doop, doop, and we'll put you. These things. The cool thing about these is like this back side would be perfect to display outward to put those little signs on. Yeah, because I bet there's space for two of them right next to each other. All right. Anyway, let's put this. I don't like that. I'm just gonna. We'll just put you right there. Okay, so we're gonna need. We need this stuff. Linen string. Where were those? Sewing needles, cloth, and coarse leather band. So we've got sewing needles in here. We got linen cloth here. Coarse leather bands. Pull this linen out. We probably have enough to make whatever we can make here. Gonna have to put something away here, so we've got room. Let's eat some meats, so we can have the meat. So that's while we're doing some tailoring. And okay, 53. Holy shit. Let's see what we can do here. This is Pax Day. Yes, I'm going to be throwing this shit on the ground. I don't want any of it. It's not going to sell. Give me experience. Come on. Come on. I fed you all kinds of meats. You got good food in your stomach now. Do it. Come on, man. There you go. 275. Yikes. Okay. This is going to be slow going. This is kind of reminding me back in the day when you'd fail something, the materials you'd get back would fall on the ground. Which apparently was a bug. I thought it was supposed to do that, but then they fixed it. So if the cotton cord requires skill level 21, I'm guessing we need to get upwards of like 15 or 16 before I can even try to make them, but even then, we'll be failing constantly. So we're going to be working on leatherworking for a bit here to get this up. This is going to be a thing. This is kind of our first grind point so far. And I'm keeping you here for all of it. You're gonna get the full experience here. Just enjoy the music. The sun coming in the I need a little cat here laying in the sun, or a dog. Oh, I'd love to have like tame a wolf. And it's just laying in the sunspot here. That'd be good. Almost to 8. Come on, man. You've made like 20 of these things. You should be good at this by now. Come on, y'all. Not getting anything back from these either. What did we just lose? We need another strawberry mead. Maybe his buzz is wearing off. Maybe that's the problem. It doesn't actually make any difference, but... Hey. What do we got here? Some attuned stuff and some gloves. Okay, now this is, see, now this is on easy, so let's see if, whoops, no, I don't want these. Put that down. So, what's next? Looking for two moderate, two leaf moderate. Not doing that. That takes wool. I'm not doing anything that takes wool because wool is going to be a pain in the ass and I would like to avoid it if at all possible. Stuffed linen padding. That might be a good one to farm up. Because all of these are easy to get just a ton of. Let's do that. Oh, I got this shit all over the ground. Let's put this... Okay, so this was it cloth, string, and... Where'd that go? Stuffed linen, cloth, string, and needles. Okay. So all of those ingredients I'm gonna stuff in here. Stuff in here. And then, actually, let's do this. Let's get some more linen being made. Linen cloth. And then we'll go get some more flax. I should have spread this out more. Whoa, what does that take? 40 for one. Oof. Okay. That takes a lot of string to make the cloth. All right, well, let's top. Oh yeah, I was gonna look. Oh, I remember what it is now. The thing that makes that wolf collar bone thing. It's this furry collar stone. That's what I was looking for at the beginning of the episode. We need these in order to upgrade to the longbow. Oh, Jesus, we need 12 of them, too. That's a lot of wolves. Alright, we need to get our skinning up. Okay, so let's top off our arrows. Let's have some mead. Glub, glub. We can put our construction hammer back for now. We don't need the axe for now. This axe is about kaput. Alright. Up the hill we go again. Second verse, same as the first. And this is Pax Day. This is the way. Thinks there's some boars up on this hill. Oh, that's a new place right there. I don't remember that being there. That's some right here. Come on, there we go. That was one of those that needed the dot in the hole. It puts the dot in the hole before it picks up the flags. Come on, get right. There we go. That was another one. It's weird. It's like randomly some of them are just super picky on being very precise at pointing at them. Was there any back here? I don't think I see it. I'm gonna have to do a stone run soon as well. Well, soon-ish. Once we're back to doing carpentry stuff. Yo. Whiff. Rye. Soapwort. Alfalfa, okay. You type. Gruesome asked, are you able to efficiently gather heartwood with an iron axe anywhere? I said not really, mostly random from the large beach. Not to my knowledge, better to spend the 4 hours grinding 20. You gather small amounts. Heartwood saplings in the north, but it's nothing great. Then I said I've seen a good amount on the market for decent prices. And then back to Gruesome says I also need a wrought iron axe then, which I guess I'll have to buy. Yup. He's about at the same spot I am. I could go buy a wrought iron axe, but since we're so close to kind of breaking into that, I'm trying to wait until I can start making my own. I may not, depends on once we get the new forge up, that's when I'll know how far, how much more we have to go before I can make iron, or wrought iron axe and pickaxe, which there may be a fair amount of leveling after, you know, before we can get to that, so I may end up going and buying 1 or 2 of each. Because the skill's already there, I just don't have the proper blacksmithing skills to make them. Where's all that other flax we were seeing on the way back? Here we go. Got some daisies. Those look like bigger, larger dandelions. Got a little mine here. Do you mine? One moment. Ha. P.I. Joe Mama just commented, "You ran by my slab of a home." I didn't even notice it. Or maybe I did, I don't know. What is that? That's episode 9. Thank you for the heartwood, by the way. Again. Out of curiosity, I've been wanting to kind of test the. So YouTube has a feature, I don't remember what they call it, like prime shit, I don't remember what they call it. But you can basically release a video where it's pre-recorded, but it acts like it's live so that people can kind of chat while it's playing. I've been tempted to try that. I'm curious if anybody has any interest in something like that. Although, I guess it would be... Looking at my analytics, the times people are on are more around noonish for the bigger crowds. And these release in the morning, so I don't know. Oh, maybe the third... Yeah, I don't know. The third video that's releasing right now, because I'm pumping out so much content, I'm putting three videos out, and the third one is at 12:15, so maybe I could... The hell? What are you doing, you jerk off? You're shooting an arrow at me and then like... Oh yeah, we're going. Bring it over here. Let's get rid of some stuff. I don't remember what I was talking about. I didn't notice there's people over here. I might as well get a little greatsword going here. Yeah, this bronze works so much better for this stuff. I don't feel like I'm about to die every time I attack something because I'm not bothering to block. because I'm lazy. In games like this, for me, the fighting is like one of the lowest priorities. As long as it's good enough for me to be able to kill things that I need to loot whatever I want, you know? Like if you have to kill stuff, like gold, for example. I've been basically killing people for their gold. And as long as it's not so complex or difficult that I can't do that, I don't really care about it. Janky is fine. Hello? Oh god, there's two. This guy's gonna get the F. Oh yeah, that was a big hit. Inventory full. Sow thistle extract. Topaz. Yeah, I don't really care about that stuff. Not enough spirit. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you? Cracked locket. Ooh, I want that. Let's do a little healing first. We'll get rid of the tallow and grab that. We are pretty much full too, so let's start heading back. What? Nope. No. Nope. Look out, rabbit, they're coming. Okay, we don't go that way down there. Emojis. I'm assuming other people see those emojis. I'm kind of surprised someone hasn't asked how you do that. I noticed someone else do that. They did a facepalm emoji and I'm like, oh. We have a little bit more room. I might as well top off. Oop, there we go. Here. It's 3 animal hide. Okay. Let's do this. somewhere here we've got stones right there. Should have put that locket away downstairs. And this is gonna have to go down here. Alright. Back to the linseed oil making. Scratchy, scratchy. Okay. So the oil away. We're gonna have a ton of this stuff. I don't even know if I used it in the verses, in the early access. Okay. Linen string time. What recipes do we have here? We've got a whole bunch of new stuff. Oh. I need to get more grace here shortly. Okay, a lot of this is from new party member. It was when my buddy was trying to place a plot, but it was full. So we're gonna randomly try to place the plot and see if we can catch if somebody moves out of the area or something. Let's clear these. All right. Let's try to do some of those with what we've got so far. 24 tries, that's not too bad. We might fail them all. It's interesting that some of these skills, when you're doing something this difficult, you'll get 12 to 1600 XP, but then stuff like this, it's like 350 or something. Making a bunch of these is going to be a bit rough, but it's easy to farm this stuff up. Shepherd's Smock of Blooming Fold. Verdant Mend heals all allies within range by 238 health and grant them a blessing that increases health received for 20 seconds. Okay, that's cool. Cleric's Alb of Reflection, Divine Shield. For the next 4 seconds, become invulnerable up to 3 melee attacks. and restoring health equal to its full amount. Oh wow, that's cool. Huh. Those might actually make soloing with a staff somewhat doable. Pacify. A lot of CC and healing stuff for group outings. Cleric's Cap of Absolution. Whoa, that takes cracked ethereal crystals. I think you have to kill those ghosts to get these things. Purify self. Remove all harmful effects. Okay, where'd we land on this? Let's put what we have left back. Okay, so we need more linen cloth. We made 5. That's not great, but that's about what I expected to get. Alright, we're gonna go do more flaxing. And we're flaxed. I didn't make you go with me this third time. It was a drive-by flaxing. Okay, so we got a couple things we gotta put away if there's even room for this. Not really. Oh, and I did end up killing a couple NPCs that aggroed on me and hit Great Swords level 10. So we can now put this guy away and bust out the attuned iron greatsword. Sweet. Wait, did that have a different spell on it? Groundbreaker. Oh no, that's the same. That will be helpful once we go trying to get them wolves. Okay, back to linseed oil crafting. Yay. Yo, I missed it. We just hit 15. I was gonna unpause right before we hit that, but we didn't learn anything new. This is moderate now, though, so we should succeed a little bit more. And we're getting about 20 less, 10 to 20 less experience per... No, actually, that's probably about the same. A little less, but that's pretty close. I think we were getting about 350, where now we're getting around 340-ish. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I like my jar of blood in my inventory. Lily of the Valley extract. Which is interesting because I guess I didn't see any red in that flower icon. Apparently lilies bleed red. Oh, to waterproof or treat wood and leather. So I wonder if this linseed oil is used in some of the carpentry stuff. Okay. Let's put this away. I have some of... Oh, I think it's out in the dump bins. There's more of that red stuff. Alright, we're gonna have to... we're gonna have an entire bin of this stuff by the time we're done here. This is all glue. Okay, so it's... Actually, let's put you away. Make some string. Oh, I actually failed one? No, I couldn't have. It's mastered. Alright. Yeah, we need more linen cloth. Actually, let's take what's in here. We're probably gonna want to set this aside and do something else for a bit here. I could keep farming flax, but at this point we might as well find something else to do for a bit to wrap this one up. Could do one more. Did I? Oh yeah, I should have been putting that up here. I think we can do some more of that. 1 or 2? 3. Okay, it's 10 per. You can hear the scritchity scratchity of the looms. Not there. Okay, so what could we do for a bit here? Something a little different. If we had a wrought iron skinning... No, we can't use it yet. That sounds like a mouse chewing on something. Let me think. Let's maybe go hunting? And then we can kind of work on skinning. We'll use our new great sword here. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. Nice shiny iron. Okay. Boy, somebody must have just gone through here killing deers, because there's one there. Go to our bow. Can't see shit here. There's something about hunting in the forest in the moonlight that I love. Just the beams and the quietness and the music. It's so chill. And I see... And there's the boar. Hello, boar. Borzes. Wow, that does noticeably more damage. Holy cow. I like it. Nope, don't get the boar. Here we go. Is that blueberry? No, that's onion. We have a ton of yellow onion. I do not need to be picking more yellow onion. We will be picking clay though, because I'm going to need about 70 billion of those once we start doing the brick and shingle stuff. Not to mention the tiles making like one thing of tiles is a stack of clay, a stack of stone, and a stack of sand. And it makes like 30 tiles, I think. But then like one piece of tile to put down is like 100 and some tiles, so that's a thing. But the building, the higher end building pieces in this game just look so good. I can't wait to start building with that. Can't wait. The building in this game is one of the main reasons I play it. The exploring and crafting is one of the other ones, which is why I don't at all mind the grind. Not at all. Yep, yep, yep. Some of them get a little much, like the whole wool thing with the goats. But if you're able to completely avoid it, assuming you don't need to make stuff that uses wool, then I don't mind that too much. Boy, there's so much clay in this area. Don't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell them. This is mine. It's my clay. Yes. Wow, that's pretty good. Almost 4 stacks. Just basically just right here. I don't know if I've gotten all of them either. It seems like there's some up here. Well, yeah. 3, I think the other one, yeah, the other one's right there. I don't think there's clay up here. Alright, where was that deer I heard? I can hear the deers, but I don't see them. Oh, right there. Thank you for your sacrifice. I will now take your bits. Yeah, I don't know if there's areas with like more... Every once in a while you run by an area and that has like 3 or 4 deer there, and that's usually a good spot to keep in mind to like repeatedly go back to and hunt, because they're fairly sporadic out here. Do a little eating or drinking or whatever we needed there. Head back down this way. Oh. Come back. Come back to me. Where are we at on skinning here? Yeah, we got a ways to go on that. Like a long ways. That's going to be a bit of a grind in itself. I think it'd be a little better if we can find level 2 stuff, but I don't remember where we were seeing level 2 things. Somebody's out killing stuff or scaring things, or something's going on out here. Got a deer out here. 2 deers. Four large rough animal hides on that one. Two rough animal hides and 3 large. You get way more with deer than you do with boar. Way more. Where were those other deer? Yeah. I see you. Gonna bore over here. Oh, there's home. We've gone full circle. It's almost a one-shotter. If you hit the one in the back, if they're both facing the same way, you won't scare the other one. It's kind of cool how detailed that is. Pop that over the hill. Ooh, getting actual animal hides out of those. Come on, do it. Uh-oh. There is a spot, I'm trying to think of where it is, where there's 3 or 4 more deer. Still got tons of space. Don't see anything else in there, but over... It's usually when I'm cutting down trees. I think it's down this way. Yeah, in here. Oh, fox. There's usually deer in here. Is that the only one? Oh, shit, I scared the other one. Didn't see it. Mixed in with the tree branches. Shit. Shit. God damn it. Alright, let's just go get this one. Bad move. Shouldn't have come back. And there's a stag usually over here. Maybe. Nope. No stag. Garlic. Blueberries. Yeah, we got enough room. I might as well grab this oat. Okay. There are NPCs here. Yes. Might as well do a little murdering. Hello, sir. Uh-oh. I can get these guys next to each other. Here we go. Nice. So now we just have these two jerks in here. Stop healing. Oh wow. Got a twofer on that one. Okay, there's a couple more people up there, but let's move on. We need animals, animal hides. Hides of the animal. And we need to have some of our mead. Yum yum. I think somebody else is out here hunting. Oh, I hear deer. Where are they? Oh, there's one right there. Oh, jeez. I think the other ones were over here. I don't know if somebody else was hunting them or if somebody scared them. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't think I'm the only one hunting out here. Got some boar. We'll go after some boar. Oh, it's weeds. I thought maybe that was a deer standing over there. Somebody's lumberjacking. Keep hearing. I wonder if they're scaring deer. Maybe that's what I'm hearing. Oh, two boys. I'm gonna have to do some charcuterie-ing here shortly because I think we've got a ton of these carcasses. Oops. When she turns back, we're gonna get her. Game is being a little jittery this morning, but it's not too bad. More clay. Oh man, look at it all over here. Ooh, a little space, grab that quartz. I don't know, is that Captain Asshat? Is that person's name? Well, since we're here. Blueberries. Gonna say where are the rest of them. Where are we from home? Oh, we're way up here. Okay. I don't know if I can go around the back side of this and only aggro one of those archers. Trying to fill our spirit bar up a little bit more here. Quite a few NPCs over here. Inventory full. Ooh. We want that. What don't we care about? Let's get rid of that extract. That's basically a gold bar. Hey! Alright, what do we drop down here? Iron ingot. That I don't so much care about. Shit. Kind of out of spirit here. We got spirit, yes we do. Sneak up on this guy and stab him. Yes. Oh, deter leaf extract, don't care about that. Alright, we got 2 over here. Need to get our spirit back up. I don't know if I can... Oh, there's 3 over here. Hello. Could you come here for a second? Mm-hmm. Come here.
Hey.
No casting for you. Okay, meadow sweet extract, don't care about that. 6 gold from those 2, I think. I think it's both of them together. Alright. What? Now, I wonder if they run when they see you with a bow. Because that thing didn't run until I pulled the bow out. Ow, she turned right as I... Sorry, lady. See if we can spot any deer on the way back, I guess. What is that over there? Not that, but past it there's... That's a boar. Takes several arrows to kill a boar, so I'm not going to bother with that right now. I don't feel like waiting for my cooldown if I switch to my sword. Okay, which way are we going here? We're going the right way. So peaceful. Seeing if I could spot some garlic. No such luck. Oh, right there, tucked in these trees. At some point, I think I'm gonna have to start collecting a bunch of these raspberries. I think there's a raspberry mead or something that we can make. eventually. I see a badger. Oh, is that not far enough? There we go. It's a pocket badger. I'm putting him in my pocket. Oh, we want those. So let's get rid of this bones. We got a ton of bones. I have like an entire container full of bones. Just looking for deer. And we're home. We have reached the end of this episode. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.